Hey everyone, it's Kathy Cantrell, and I'm here in my kitchen, and I'm going to do a really easy recipe doing quesadillas. I did this the other night, and I thought this was such a great demo because it shows off some amazing products. So the first thing I'm going to do is show you our rapid prep mandolin, one of my favorite products because it does things so quickly and really can be a time saver in the kitchen. So it's easy to use, easy to put together, and you can make French fries, sweet potato fries. You can slice down pretty much anything. And so I'm going to do that with the peppers too. I've already got some oil getting hot in the in my cast iron skillet, which I will tell you, and I will be completely honest, that I am not a professional on the cast iron. I, I try to use it, and I do try to use it a lot. I do make great pizzas in it, and I do take steaks and do steaks with it. My son has showed me how to do that. So, but cast iron is just one of those products that you can pass down to your families because it never ever goes out of style. Just doing this really quick and easy. Just super simple. I had already cooked up some chicken earlier. So this is a good little recipe to do, like cook once, serve twice or three times. If you want to do a whole bunch of chicken ahead of time. So we'll have the veggies there and the oil's already ready to go. So I'm going to go ahead and put those on there. Let these cook for a little bit while I show you a little bit about our fluff prep. So, or rapid prep, sorry. Rapid prep, I always get the names confused. So the little holder pops off. So it's easy, okay? That's what pushes the food down. Goes in the dishwasher. Little extra pieces here we'll throw in. It's got the little kickstand. But on the back here, you can see the levels. So you can go thin, like we did here, like if you wanted to do scalloped potatoes, or if you wanted to do sliced carrots real thin. But you can also do sticks. You can do like a julienne, very thin, or a thicker cut. And then down here is the thickness of the actual cut. And it goes from paper thin. So if you wanted to do paper thin slices of, say, radishes or cucumber or zucchini or even carrots, this is great, to a pretty thick chunk for, say, scalloped potatoes or something to that effect. Everything goes in the dishwasher. This pops down, so it's easy to store, and it literally sits on top of this like shoebox. So that's pretty easy to use. I'm going to use my tongs. If you don't have these are fabulous. I'm just going to get these going. Okay, I put a little bit of oil in here. Just to kind of get these tender crisps. So they have a nice crunch, but a nice smoky flavor to it too. And I got a little bit of cheese in there. Oops, got that. Okay, so what we're going to do is just kind of keep through the chicken. And I'm going to put everything in the big bowl here. There it is. If you don't have our seasonings, this is something that a must have. The seasonings are fabulous. So this is our chili lime seasoning, and it is one of those things that can kick up a recipe. You can also put it in with some sour cream and mayo and do your own dip. So I'm just going to liberally put some seasoning in here, a couple tablespoons, and this is starting to smell really good. But one of these days we're going to have smell-o-vision. Now, here's a new product. This is a product, we have these easy store bags. So they have kind of a little zipper on them. All right, so instead of using plastic paper bags or Ziplocs or things like that, you can easily use our little sets here. And we have different sizes. We have a snack set. This is the bigger set. And beside me here is our multi-cooker. The multi-cooker is what I use to cook the chicken. Now, I didn't sous vide it. I didn't use the sous vide. I just put chicken broth in here and hit the chicken button, and the chicken was frozen, okay? To about, I don't know, pound and a half, 2 pounds of chicken in here frozen and walked away. The pressure cooker, our multi-cooker, cooked it very evenly, very quickly, and then I have chicken to do for a couple other meals. So I'm just going to take some chicken, because it's cooked through, I'm just going to put the different slices on it. The other night it was still real warm, so I was able to shred it. So I'm just going to put this on here and put it in here. kind of put some chicken in here. We're just going to get this warm. My dog is sitting here waiting for me to drop something. She's really good at that. She's like, oh, she's talking again. I know something's going to end up on the floor. So how many of y'all have dogs? So you all know what I mean. So anywho, this is just one of those quick, simple recipes. You can use this to do chicken tacos. You can do it for, if you want to do shrimp, and honestly, do this for shrimp. I'm going to leave that little piece for tomorrow. So I have 2 really nice sized pieces of chicken. And now I'm going to be able to get 2 or 3 meals out of it. I'll probably do chicken salad with that tomorrow. Just easy and quick. So cast iron, again, easy to take care of. No soap, but you do want to keep it seasoned. There's lots of different ways to season it. Basically, put oil in it. You can put it in your oven and turn it on. Some people do that for a couple of hours. I just continue to cook with it. So it is iron. So if you get some spots on it, you can use some, not an SOS pad, but a steel wool pad. Scrub it through. That'll clean it. It is starting really to turn nicely and to become that non-stick that everybody talks about. So, and we have many different pieces of cast iron. We have this cast iron, and we have our enameled cast iron, which is already coated, so you don't have to season it. Both of those are fabulous. So anyways, that's kind of fun. What's neat about this is if you want to try it out, it's part of our line. It really is a great tool, and they have a lifetime warranty, which makes it super. So easy to use. This looks great. Like I said, I just wanted to kind of heat through the chicken because I know the chicken is already cooked. And it's got a nice seasoning to it. And I'm also going to put a little salt. Salt seems to be the key to really pushing out these flavors. All right, so once we do this, I'm going to put them in this bowl. And then I'm just going to fill half of the quesadilla shell, the tortilla shell, and then put a little cheese on it and flip it over. And it's going to be finished. So easy to do. And I just used the flour tortilla shells, just whatever size you want. This is a nice size. These also make, if you're looking for a quick thin pizza, these make great pizzas. A little bit of pizza sauce on here and some cheese, and put them in your air fryer for about 3 or 4 minutes, and it's the bomb. So really, really good. So we'll just take this and just put this in our bowl. And this is probably going to do 4 or 5 quesadillas, enough for me and my husband, and maybe even some for tomorrow. You could also put this over rice if you didn't want to do a quesadilla or corn tortilla. I prefer the flour tortillas. And so we've got the kind of the seasonings and the juices of the veggies, kind of all the good stuff on the bottom here. I got a couple pieces here that are being cranky. There we go. So I'm just going to take 1 piece, throw it on here. Take a little bit of the chicken, okay? Pull this, pulled it too hard. Pull it over. I'll let that sit for a second. It takes a couple of minutes, not even that, probably about a minute and a half. Take that one side nice and crispy, and then I'll flip it over and I'll do the other one. So cooking quesadillas with Kathy tonight, super easy with the Pampered Chef. So if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out, and good luck in your kitchen. So have a happy day. Bye.